What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we're going to be looking at our Palafin Rain team that we made as one of 3 rentals for Series 1 VGC for the month of December. So the Rain teams have been soaring as of late, especially in tournament play, just because they have a good form of speed control, not only with the Pelipper, but usually the Rain Abuser is something with a Swift Swim. But we've taken a different approach this time with a Rain team. So yes, we do have the Pelipper. Just go with the set real quick. It's got Hurricane, Hydro Pump, Tailwind, relatively standard set. But instead of Protect, we've opted for the Wide Guard, just to like deter any of those spread moves that are very, very dangerous stuff like Make It Rain Gholdengo, Heat Wave stuff. As another example, Rock Slide, whatever it is, you name it. We have the Wide Guard for it. So Pelipper has a pretty good option here. On a Rain team. It's really only good on a Rain team because other than that, it's just not that great. But as far as like a Rain kind of core, this is the guy, right? And then our Rain Abuser, rather than something like a Dreadnought or a Beartic, we've opted for the Palafin. This is our choice band Palafin, so it's going to be doing a lot of damage. And the sets that we have here is Flip Turn, of course, to be able to pivot out. So this way you can activate the Hero, Zero Hero, make it a 0-2 Hero ability when it comes back in. All right, then it gets a huge damage buff. And a standard set with Flip Turn, again, with Jet Punch. Its main move, priority move, base 60 damage priority, does a lot of damage. Close combat, you can remove those steel types right away, especially if you have the choice band. Then the Ice Punch is always nice against other flying types. Also pretty good against the dragons like Garchomp, who don't want to be taking a 4-time super effective move with Ice Punch. So really nice move coverage there from the Palafin. Then we have the Scizor over here. So the Scizor has the Clear Amulet. So this way, the Intimidate doesn't really do anything to it, and we have Bullet Punch along with Swords Dance, so extra damage if we can get it off. But the other move that we chose for coverage is Pounce. It gets bonus from Technician, and it gives you speed control, so it could come in handy in the clutch if we were able to get it off. And of course, our last move is Protect. You always want a Steel type on a Rain team, right? Just because the Rain can pretty much reduce the fire damage being done, and for Scizor, really, it's only about fire weakness. It's 4 times weak, but in the Rain, you can kind of mitigate that a little bit. And if you have Terrestrialization, it's only 2 times weak, right? So that's pretty good there. Rather than an Amoonguss, we decided to be a little bit more aggressive in this slot. We've gone with the Meowscarada just so that we can put a little bit more pressure on the Dondozo, because we can just crit right through its buffs. And it's a Focus Sash set with Overgrow, of course, so this way we can do a little bit more damage if we ever get down to the Sash. Flower Trick, of course, it's basically Urshifu Light. You're able to crit through everything. Knockoff is really nice, just to like remove some key items, and then Trick Room in the Tailwind Mirror, right? So that's always really nice. So this way, stuff like maybe Scizor can come in, and even though it doesn't really care about speed control that much because of Bullet Punch, it's still also relatively nice where you can just bring it in, or even the Palafin for that matter, and just click moves. So it's really nice there. And then from there, you can just like flip those Tailwind turns on the opponent upside down, right? Then in our next slot here, we do have the Hydreigon slot over here. So with the Hydreigon, we do have Heat Wave here. Again, just be able to Terra Fire, go through the Gholdengos, and go through the other Meowscaradas. Now, yes, the Rain can mitigate this damage a little bit, but you still always want a fire option against those things, right? So this is where the fire does come in handy a little bit, and you're able to resist the Meowscarada a little bit, right? So that's always really nice. Then finally, in our last slot, we do have reliable. We do have the Grimmsnarl, of course. With the Grimmsnarl, we do have Very on it, so this way we can take at least 1 attack from a Gholdengo, set up that light screen. Then if we live next turn, we can set up the Reflect. And when I say if we live, I mean like a double up, because if it's just single target, we will live the Make It Rain choice spec stuff, right? But Spirit Break, Light Screen, Reflect, of course, 3 standard moves. Then we have Taunt to deny potential setup, maybe deny late game Tailwinds, deny late game Trick Room. So it's always really nice. Even Stop Protects for that matter. So yeah, that's the team. So hopefully we can get off some Palafin plays. Palafin's really nice in the Rain. It's always a nice concept to stumble of the tournament. So hopefully we can do the same thing with the ranked ladder game. So without further ado, let's just go straight on to the battles. Alright, we got Gholdengo, Murkrow, and Hydreigon stuff with Farigiraf, okay, as Armor Tail, and Torkoal in the back along with Maushold. So Redirector with the Farigiraf seems like a play. He also has got the Tailwind mode with the Murkrow stuff. So this is interesting, right? I mean, we can always flip the Trick Room upside his head by just, you know, going for our Trick Room. But again, he sees that we're a Tailwind team, right? So he probably wants to bring his Trick Room mode. So what if we just make the play and just try and Trick Room his Trick Room, right? And then we can always put pressure with the Hydreigon, right? I can even set up screens with Grimmsnarl. Just like mitigate some of that damage a little bit, and then maybe go with the Rain mode in the back for Pelipper and Palafin. So I think that's an option here. So we'll just lead Meowscarada, Grimmsnarl. Yeah, man. I mean, the Gholdengo though. Like, do we have an answer for it? I mean, technically we do with Meowscarada, but I don't want to like lose it. How do I want to play this actually? Well, am I really afraid of Torkoal? Because, like, we just have, like, Wide Guard stuff. So, I mean, I'm not really, like, too afraid of it. So, honestly, what if we just do, like, Meowscarada, Pelipper, and then just go, like, just, like, Palafin, and then Scizor in the back, right? Okay, I don't know if I got that off in time, but, you know, if we didn't... Alright, we're running with the Rain mode. I feel like the timer is just shorted this generation or something like that. Yeah, I definitely did not get that off in time, so we're going with the first 4. Definitely going with the first 4. We'll make it work. No worries. We just gotta win. Alright, he's got, of course, the Trick Room stuff, right? Oh, okay, I did get it off. Alright, so we get off the Rain. I am a little afraid of Population Bomb. Especially... if he's doing his shenanigans here. So honestly, I would like to Flower Trick you. I am faster, so that's always nice. And if I can, I would love to get a Hurricane off. If possible. Because this way I know it's going to hit. So yeah, let's just do that. Alright, so there's the Flower Trick. Like, if he gets up Trick Room, that's okay. We have Wide Guard. Okay, that's really good. Alright. And there's Population Bomb. Okay, he's going to take out my Meowscarada. That's fine. Oh, he only won. Another Maushold without, you know, the thingy. There's a Trick Room. Without the wide lens, and he's missing again. Is there something I'm missing? Because like, why are these last couple of videos these Mausholds are missing all these population modes? All right, here's the Torkoal. But again, this is fine because we have Wide Guard potential here, and we can chip the Torkoal. So honestly, I could go for a knockoff here, just remove whatever item he has, and then I will go for the Wide Guard here. Alright. If he wants to go for Heat Wave or Eruption Place, he can do that. And then what I can do is just reset. And then just like bring... Yes, he's going for the thingy. You know he's going for it. So he gives me a turn here. So here's the Wide Guard. All right, this is really good damage that we're gonna do with Stab Dark. What's the Torkoal going for? It's Fire Blast. Ooh, good movement. Oh wow. All right, very good. He covered for it. I'm very impressed. Fire Blast Torkoal. Holy cow. All right. That's bad. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Okay. We're gonna have to make some plays here. Alright, so we're gonna have to protect Scizor first. Yeah, honestly, that was really bad. He connected Fire Blast. Like, dude, that could have missed. But he played around the Wide Guard. Very smart. He had a single target move. He said, you know what? Your Wide Guard doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna have to bring in the Palafin. Alright, protect here. Alright, of course, Fire Blast going into the Scizor. Nice. And what does this thing go for? It is Hyper Voice. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Alright, but we will take some damage on the top. That's just way too much damage, unfortunately. So here's another thing we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go into the Pelipper here, reduce some of that damage, and again, go with the flip turn. At least try. Alright, so Scizor. Dang, Thank you. And again, this is very tricky, but this is all we can really do until we like install out his Trick Room. There's another helping hand. Yeah, he's going for it. All right, but thankfully we have the Rain out here, and it is just straight up irreparable. It's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, but we do take it, so that's really nice. And we're able to get off this flip turn, so see you later, Torkoal. Alright, the Torkoal does take it, though. I am Choice Banded, by the way. Alright, and we do go into Scizor. Alright. Okay. Now, we can remove the Torkoal immediately. I just have to check how many turns of Trick Room we have left. It's just one. Oh, I could technically... Like, I can set up the Tailwind now, so this way Scizor has it next turn. But honestly, how do I want to do this? I can protect Scizor, and I can just try and take the damage. But I can also try for the Hurricane. What does he have in the back, actually? Well, let me check. What is it? It's probably like Gholdengo or Hydreigon. Alright, honestly, I'm just going to Hurricane over here. And I'll just protect the Scizor this turn. And bait him. Yeah, he's swapping the Torkoal. It's probably Hyper Voicing, right? It is the Gholdengo. Okay. So Scizor protects. Alright, this is probably Hyper Voice, I would imagine. Yeah, it is Hyper Voice. Alright, if Pelipper can just take this, then this is a free Hurricane into the Gholdengo slot, honestly. Okay, Pelipper does take it. And now we can get a free Hurricane off on the Gholdengo. Perfect confusion? No confusion. Alright, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That's really good. So now what we can do is we have to like kind of blast this thing. And then leave Meowscarada in the end. And we could pounce as well. This is super effective. We get a nice little bonus. Alright, we should be faster than this Gholdengo. I don't think it's max speed Gholdengo. I think it's going to be a bulky one. I think it's a slow bulky one. See what he does. He might even... Oh, I think he's switching the Torkoal. He's switching in the Torkoal. I know he is. He has to, right? Oh, he protects Gholdengo. Ooh, I don't think that's a play. Alright, he's giving me a chance here. Alright. Alright, nice. We connect the Hydro Pump. That's really good. Nice. And Scizor should be able to just pounce this and remove him. Very, very good. Okay. And again, we still have the pressure here. Alright, now, technically what I have to do... Alright, it does bring in Torkoal, but we can just kill that. Alright. I would like to preserve the Pelipper. Alright. See, if I go into Palafin, it's just so awkward. Technically, I can still remove the Torkoal here. Does have Protect. Alright, we can try this. And then just, honestly, like, try and Bullet Punch. Some damage over here. Yeah, let's just try this. Protects Torkoal, that's fine. Alright. If he goes for Make It Rain, that's also okay, technically. Alright. Because we are going to get into Palafin, sort of, I think. Depends on what he does here. I think it's just straight up Shadow Ball. Unless he does go for Make It Rain. Yeah, it is Shadow Ball. That's correct. See, I didn't want Palafin to take that damage. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So now, oh, it's Life Orb. Okay, that also means something. So the Torkoal already protected. That's good. Alright, Palafin is here. Alright, and we have 0 to hero. Alright, now the problem is we have no super effective moves. However, he can only kill one of us, and we have to remove the Torkoal now. So I feel like we just go for the Jet Punch here. How many turns of Sun does he have? It's 4 turns actually, because he just brought it up. I could technically just close combat the Torkoal and just remove it, and then just force a 1v1 against Scizor. And I can technically just Swords Dance and just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna Swords Dance here. Because I need the damage against the Gholdengo here. Okay, he's Terrestrializing. Torkoal becomes Terra Fire. Alright, I don't think that does anything for him. Because I click Close Combat. Alright. Goodbye. That was a very interesting terrestrialization. Alright. And we are going to go for the Swords Dance here. If he goes for Make It Rain, okay, sure, fine. But we're going to take that, and then we're just going to click, like, Bullet Punch stuff. Alright. Does it Make It Rain? It does Make It Rain. Alright. So, Palafin will go that. Now, the thing is, next turn, it's going to be, like, single damage. But, again, he did reduce his special attack. So, we should be okay, because now I just went for Swords Dance, and now I'm +2. So, and the Life Orb chip helps me a lot here. So, alright, we got a little help from Maushold once again, but now this is pretty much just over. Alright, and now I can just Terra Steel just for a little bit more damage and just end him, honestly. He doesn't really have the greatest of bulk. We should be okay. Alright, here's my Terrestrialization. Okay. +2. Stab, and then Terra. So extra damage. I would be surprised if this didn't one-shot him. Alright, come on, Scizor. Give it to him. Yep. Nicely done. Alright, so we got to... Our opponent made a smart choice with Fire Blast Torkoal, outsmarting our wide guard, but we repositioned and repivoted, and we were able to clean up in the end game there. Alright, we got Mary. Excuse me. Alright, so another Maushold Annihilape stuff. Like, is this one gonna have wide lens now? Alright, he's got Murkrow, but no Merkit Rain. And there's Indeedee Armarouge. Okay. Honestly, again, Hydreigon looks really good here as a lead. Along with Grimmsnarl, just so that I can survive the, like, population bomb stuff. Because, like, that's really annoying. And then, like, is it Scizor Meowscarada stuff? That's the question. I kind of have to bring, like, these boys. Like, Pelipper, Palafin. It's just, like, if he goes, like, Annihilape stuff, how bad is that? Is that bad? It's bad. Right? It's kind of bad. Do I need Meowscarada? I don't think I need it this game. I do need Pelipper Palafin though. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, we'll try this. Okay. Alright. So again, my goal is to, like, hide behind screens and then hopefully, you know, just deal a little bit more damage with Hydreigon chip stuff, so that way Palafin can, like, clean up in the enemy stuff. So let's see what we got here. Alright, I can't read that. Meowscarada and Murkrow. So he's going with the Tailwind stuff. I'm going with the screen stuff. He's just gonna crit through my screens. So good on him. However, what he doesn't know is I have a Terra Fire option. I don't quite need to commit the Terra just yet. I would like to keep my Dragon typing. So I'm gonna click Heat Wave over here. And honestly, yeah, he's just gonna, like, punch me, right? So technically, all right, what does he have in the back? What does he have? It's like physical and a special one. I'm pretty sure it's just like, I don't know, Armarouge or Annihilape? I feel like it's Annihilape, right? All right, we'll click Reflect anyway, even though, like, it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna crit through it. But the goal is to, like, get past it, right? I mean, that didn't matter. He was faster anyway. So he's gonna punch me. This screen doesn't matter. This is, like, for the end game stuff. All right, there's the flower trick. All right, Grimmsnarl, can you take one? All right, Grimmsnarl, we take one. That's good. All right, wait, we do connect. That's good. Okay, I probably should have Terra Fire. Oh, we get the, oh, perfect. We get the burn. That's really, really good. All right, that's nice. Really good. All right, this is where you kind of wish you had Sucker Punch on Grimmsnarl, right? So then, just in case, again, I'm just gonna keep clicking Heat Wave, and I am going to click Light Screen just for, like, just in case it's the Armarouge stuff. Alright, he might even switch the... Yeah, he's switching it, so this is a free light screen technically. If he clicks Foul Play, what's coming out? It's probably Armarouge, right? You have to. Oh, it's Annihilate! If I burn that... Alright. I thought it would be Armarouge. Take the Heat Wave. Okay. Foul Play. Should live. Yep, we do live. Alright, another Heat Wave. Okay, very good. Can I burn him? No burn. What is that? Leftovers? Okay, that's fine. Alright, now what we can do is taunt that thing, so this way it doesn't do like bulk up stuff. And then just Dark Pulse, actually. Yeah, and then we're kind of chilling. So just deny the bulk up. The Murkrow is not putting up enough pressure, so I'm just like kind of ignoring it. He already got his Tailwind up, so like what else is he gonna do? Haze. Alright, yes it. Alright, so there's the taunt. Nice. Alright. Alright, Foul Play coming out into the grip. We live on 5. Really nice. Alright, he crit me actually. Alright, and there's a Drain Punch. Alright, he gets 5 HP back. You know, he could have Drain Punched my Hydreigon, but he chose not to do that. Alright, so I get a free switch into something. I'm gonna go into my Pelipper for sure. Or actually my Palafin. Alright, here's the Dark Pulse. Alright, good. Alright, and it's again leftovers. So again, if he wants to bulk up, he can't do it. And then this turn, I'm gonna go into the Palafin. Okay. And try and pick up the KO on the Murkrow. Right, and then just honestly reposition, because he might go for the fighting move now. So what I'm gonna do is if I check this, he has how many turns of Tailwind? He has 1 turn of Tailwind, so this is perfect time to pick up the KO. I would switch if I were him. So what I'm gonna do is go into Pelipper first, and then now we have the flip turn combo. And he might switch, but that's okay. Okay, good choice. He switched. All right, but what's coming in? Faster to Tailwind. Oh, he's giving me the Meowscarada, so figuring that it's useless. I mean, yes. And then we get to switch into this target. So that the threat was the Meowscarada, but since we burned, they figured, all right, this thing is useless. All right. And he's Terra. What is this, fighting? Or is this Ghost? If it's fighting, that's good. Alright, what is this? Fire? Bro! Hello? Huh. Oh, wait. Okay, I mean, Drain... Oh yeah, some of them do go Terra Fire, right? Yeah, it's for the weaknesses. Okay, but then this is so good because we have the Rain now, and we get rid of Meowscarada. Okay, and then we get to go for our own Tailwind, technically, but you know he's gonna get in his Murkrow. He's gonna do his own thing. All right, we're gonna go into Hydreigon here. He figured, you know, I don't want to take another Heat Wave, but like, yeah. All right, there's leftovers again. But again, like I'm just gonna click Hydro Pump. And then I'm just clicking priority moves. I don't need this Tailwind. Okay, what's coming out here? It should be just Murkrow, yeah. I mean, like, this is kind of easy. I could just Hydro Pump here, just don't miss. And then just Dark Pulse. Just for, like, security. Alright, it's gonna go into the Murkrow anyway. Okay, do you have Protect, though? Okay, swapping? What's taking the Hydro Pump? Another swap. We've already gotten Meowscarada. Oh, okay. I'll Hydro Pump that. I would love to Hydro Pump that. He was already faster. If I can take out this Maushold, that'll be really good. Pelipper, don't miss. Alright, Dark Pulse first. Oh, that's good damage. Come on, Pelipper. Hydro Pump, perfect. Alright. Yeah, there you go, Maushold. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean, look. The Tailwind does not matter here. We're kind of fine. Reflect Roar up, that's fine. We have priority. I mean, we have a Palafin in the back. Okay. All right. Now, honestly, we can click Hydro Pump again, and he can only like target one thing, and we can just remove the other thing. I mean, he has like post combat stuff. Or should I just play safe with Dark Pulse? Yeah, just Dark Pulse it, it's fine. Alright, foul play. Alright, into the Pelipper, that's fine. Alright, Drain Punch. Alright, get some health back, yes, but again, we're double targeting the slot. I figured he would try this. Alright, so Pelipper, you just need to hit again with the Hydro Punch, so Dark Pulse. Good damage, come on, Pelipper. Perfect, there it is. This is a Pelipper batch, man. Pelipper going ham. Who's the best Tailwind setter? Murkrow or Pelipper? See, unlike Murkrow, Pelipper actually puts out damage, right? And this is Pelipper's niche versus Murkrow. Yes, you have priority, but I have damage. And now we just Hurricane this. And honestly, just Dark Pulse this here. Or just Draco for the heck of it. Yeah, I mean, this game is over. Battle was canceled. Pelipper, the better Tailwind setter, ladies and gentlemen. Another Trick Room Farigiraf team. Alright, I have to outplay these guys again. So again, the idea is, like, even if he gets a Trick Room, the fact of the matter is Torkoal's not gonna put that much damage in the rain. Okay, and you kind of saw it last time. So I would figure the same thing happens again here. If it's like Maushold, Farigiraf, I kind of want to just punch the Maushold. And I'm gonna do the same strat. Like, I'm just gonna do like Pelipper, and then Meowscarada, and these homeboys, Palafin and Scizor in the back. Right? Like, can Scizor beat the Hydreigon? Is the question. Like, if it's like Maushold, Farigiraf, Torkoal in the back, then it's probably like Hydreigon or Gholdengo. If it's Gholdengo, then that's easy. I'm gonna go with Scizor, just because I have Swords Dance pressure. And if it's Hydreigon, then I have a bug move. But we'll see if he commits the Terra to Torkoal. But again, let's see if the Wide Guard can actually help me this time. See if he expects it. Because the other guy had Fire Blast. Let's see if he does the Trick Room out. Farigiraf Maushold? What's this? Farigiraf Maushold. Alright, same thing. Same thing. Ideally. I want to punch that thing. I don't want to have to deal with, you know, shenanigans. So we Hurricane this slot, and we punch him with the Flower Trick. Like, I don't care about the Trick Room set. He's getting his Trick Room no matter what. I just need to punch this thing. If he punches the Pelipper, that'll be also nothing. Alright, follow me. That's fine. Alright, you get your Trick Room up. That's okay. Alright. Alright, we punch you. Alright, there's the crit. And there's everything. Alright. Now he'll get his Torkoal in, right? He'll get his Torkoal in. You know that. Alright, and there's the Trick Room. Okay. Torkoal's coming in. We're doing the same thing. Doing the same thing, and we are stashed, by the way. Alright, and we're gonna force him to click other moves. Alright, there's the sun. Alright, once again, we click the Wide Guard button, and we also can click Knock Off on the Torkoal, depending on what the set is. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna try and do some chip damage on this Torkoal here. Let's see if he clicks Eruption this time, or if he clicks a single target move. He's going for the Terrafire. We might even click Helping Hand here. Either way. Alright. Alright. What I could have also done was, like, switch out the Meowscarada into, like, Palafin and then click Wide Guard anyway. Alright, is there a Helping Hand play? It's just Eruption, perfect. Alright, but I'd rather get up some chip damage first. Alright. And what's this thing going for? Probably an attack, right? Hyper Voice, okay, some damage. Oh, that gets Wide Guarded. This is why we click it. Alright. Alright. Alright, knock off. Good damage. Alright, Charcoal, perfect. That's what we need. Now what we do is we're gonna keep forcing him to do that. And we're gonna click Wide Guard again. And this time we'll switch in the Palafin. So this way we can survive something. Alright, retreat. Alright. Alright, we're gonna force him to click single target moves. Alright, there's the Palafin. Alright, Wide Guard again. What else you got? Your Torkoal is gone. Alright. It's just Eruption again. That's perfect. That's another wasted turn. Alright. Is this another Hyper Voice? And it is another Hyper Voice. So that was just a free switch into my Palafin. Got my Meowscarada out of the way. Alright, so that's really good. Alright. And again, if you look at it, his Trick Room turns are ticking, and so is his Sun. I would love to, again, try and get my Rain reset, but I'm just going to keep on Wide Guarding. And what do I have in the back? It's Scizor and Meowscarada, two things that don't like to take damage here. So I may have to give up the Meowscarada, but like, what do I have? What do I need it for? Really nothing. So if I can reposition this way, that'd be also pretty good. So if anything, I can keep clicking Wide Guard, force him, and switch Palafin out. We'll go into Meowscarada again. Okay. Battle was canceled. Bro. And that's how you play, that's how you beat Trick Room, man. That's how you beat these guys. Alright, we can't end it like that. We gotta keep going. Alright, I feel like I play the same team every single time. So we got the Merkid Rain combo with Murkrow, Hydreigon, Garchomp, and Gholdengo. Alright, and then Meowscarada, Annihilape. Yeah, this is very standard. This is nothing new. I feel like I built this team for someone in coaching. Okay. So, he's got Tailwind. I can flip it on his head with my own Trick Room if he decides to go that route. So I could do that. And then Palafin looks really good here. If it's like Murkrow stuff, like, okay, sure. Do I need Grimmsnarl is the question. Would help, especially against like Annihilape stuff. So like, we'll leave those two. And then in the back, probably like Palafin Pelipper stuff. Do I need Scizor? No. I gotta have these guys for Garchomp just in case. I think this is fine. If it's Maushold, shoot. Alright, we'll see. I mean, we've played like so much Maushold, man. Like, I think this entire video is like Maushold lead turn 1. Is it gonna be the same thing this time? Is it gonna be Tailwind? Maushold, let me see. Annihilape, Hydreigon. Finally, something different. Alright, so basically, like, realistically, the Hydreigon is no threat. We have an Ice move for it. I wouldn't say it's like no threat. You know what it is. It's just the Annihilape that's tricky. I kind of want to just like punch him. And then just like quick taunt, just in case he wants to click bulk up. Alright. I could have even like set up screens. You might even just be scared to leave the Hydreigon in here. But we'll see. Maybe even like Terra Steel. Hydreigon could be an option. Yeah, he's committing it. Alright, what is this? Is this Terra Fire? I think it is. Oh, okay. It's Hydreigon. Is it Terra Steel? That looks like Terra Steel to me. Alright, we have a Babiri Berry, so that's really good for me. Okay. Taunt. Deny the bulk up if he clicked it. Alright. Unless this is Final Gambit. It's close combat. That's perfect. That's okay. Alright, then that means this is gonna get punched right now. And it looks like he was scarfed. Because he went before my Meowscarada. Alright. Okay, good crit there. Alright, there's a Flash Cannon, but alright, can you live Grimmsnarl? Is this key? Alright. Are you Life Orb or are you Assault? Okay, we live. Perfect. Whew. Alright. Alright, it's Life Orb, so definitely want to click Light Screen here. And then just try and get rid of the Annihilape. So just click Flower Trick here. And he is Scarf, so I know that for a fact. And then what does he have any switch into this? Like, no, right? I'm just gonna punch everything. I mean, technically he has a Gholdengo, but like, sure. But then this is why we're clicking Light Screen right now. Alright, so he might switch the Annihilape here. Oh, he stays in. Alright, so he's just going to click close combat here. And, alright. Oh, he's going quick out my Meowscarada. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Alright. And, again, we should be able to just punch through here. So we get rid of this thing. 1 for 1. He's going to kill something. Alright. He might even click Heat Wave here. Or we'll see if he has it. Oh, it's just another. Ooh, I should have taunted this thing. Smart play. Alright, now we have to play another game. If I can get a triple move, that would be amazing. It is Gholdengo. Okay, I'm not getting this off. What I could do is protect and then get a free switch in that way. Because I need to be able to get into Palafin safely. Alright, let me think about this. I could protect 1 turn and then just like switch. Alright, what else can I do? You could even like nasty plot. Let's try this. I mean, he's clicking Make It Rain no matter what. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Dark Pulse. Alright, you went into that slot. This should be Make It Rain or Shadow Ball. Alright, it is Make It Rain. Alright, what's good about this is because he did that, he's -1. Okay, he's -1 now. That's good news for me. Okay, and now we go into you with Light Screen. Alright, we gotta deal some damage here at some point. And then potentially just go for like wide guard stuff, right? I'm gonna try and preserve it. I'm gonna go with Pelipper first, and then just go into the flip turn, into the Gholdengo, or even the Hydreigon. Take some damage here. You might even switch to Gholdengo. I kind of want to reposition, so I'm gonna go into this thing first. Slight forward too. How do I want to do this? Alright, I'm gonna pick a slot. I'm gonna pick the Hydreigon. Switches out the Hydreigon. It's coming in. It's taking it. Maushold. Alright, that's good chip damage. Sort of. Alright. This will be good damage into Maushold, technically. Alright. Did you protect Gholdengo? Or is this thing like choice specs? Alright, just Make It Rain again. So he's -2. Oh, bro. Did he crit me? Oh my god, he crit me, bro. Come on. Yeah. Alright, but we get a free full turn at least. Man, you couldn't give me the crit? That's not good. Okay. Is there a way out of this? We can always just click and bring this guy in. You can always just click Jet Punch. This thing is -2. Alright, so I don't know how realistically I'm scared of it. How many turns of tail? Just 1 turn. Actually, if he wants to switch, now's his chance. I technically just have to protect on the Meowscarada. Yeah, I think we got a chance here, but the problem is I am... How do I beat him? He tear it already. So I'm just gonna keep clicking Jet Punch here. Jet Punch here. And then if he swaps, he swaps. I'm gonna protect. Okay, protect. Stall out his Tailwind. He stays in. This is actually fine. Alright, Jet Punch. That thing is trapped unless he clicks Nasty Plot right here, right now. Alright, what's it gonna be? Is another it's just another Make It Rain. Dude, this thing is -2. But the thing is... like... Meowscarada at 1 HP is actually really good. Now he's -3. He can't really kill the Palafin anymore. And the Tailwind is gone. So Meowscarada is now the fastest thing on the field. There's the Hydreigon. Alright. Dude, I'm focusing everything on the Hydreigon here. Jet Punch. Alright, I should be able to win that battle against the Gholdengo. I could even just knock off. Alright. I can knock off him, Jet Punch. No, I'm gonna force the one-on-one against the Gholdengo here. Unless he has Protect on Hydrate, he doesn't. Jet Punch? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we win. We survive. We survived. See, we stalled it. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, man. There's a knockoff. What was your item? Citrus? It was Choice Specs. He was choiced. He never bothered to switch. He's done. Bro. He's done. That's it. Game's over. So we stalled 2 Trick Room teams and we stalled the mirror without our own tailwind, technically, because he crit through my Pelipper. Alright, screens is important. And priority is what lets you outplay the speed control teams. Goodbye. Perfect. Alright, as long as you got Jet Punch, we're good, man. Alright. And we beat Noah. GG's. Alright. Good job by Grimmsnarl Light Screen. Alright folks, there is the rental for our Palafin Rain team, and it's quite fun, man. You saw all the repositioning and pivoting we've had to do. Again, the Protect on Meowscarada and the Flower Trick is actually really nice. It came in clutch in all those Maushold games. And again, the way you stall the Trick Room stuff is, if it's Torkoal, you just bring out the Rain, and then he just does no damage. You click Wide Guard, can't do anything. It was just that one guy that had Fire Blast to work around it, which is actually fine. But you know, we were able to do what we needed to do at the end of the day. Hydreigon also, good job with the Heat Wave stuff, as well as the Dark Hole stuff. Assault Vest is really nice. Grimmsnarl did what it needed to do. Taunt, you know, even though we clicked it, I don't think there was was there a single game where it came in handy? Apparently no one was going for setup, so that's okay. But the screens were still valuable, and of course Palafin as an offensive punch with the Choice Band just did very, very good damage. So yeah, give this one a go. Let me know how you do. We've been on a roll with all of our squads so far. I think we went straight, right? So that's really good. We'll be back in another video, guys, in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night.